Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbit Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today, we are checking out Imagine Earth, which is a colony sim slash management style game where you have to build up a colony on a planet. It's kind of akin to a civilization, or before we leave, in terms of the fact that it is a grid-based colony builder, but it's got a couple of unique elements, and I thought it would be worth showing the game off today and perhaps talking about some of those unique elements. There's a couple of different ways that we can play. We can either play in campaign mode, competition mode, or an endless game. We're going to jump into a competition mode. We don't really want to do the campaign. As ever,
Several
thank you very much.
corporations compete for the
thank you.
management of a planet, but
That's
only
very
the
good
one
of you.
who first reaches the
That's-
required number of victory
Okay.
points receives the license for the sole management of the biosphere. You can cooperate
Brilliant.
with your
Okay.
competitors or buy them out through share trading.
Thank
Take
you
care
very
not
much.
to endanger
This is
the
great.
environment
This
of
is
the biosphere as
This
your
is
economic
brilliant. Thank you,
basis.
thank you. Okay, excellent. Yeah, we're going to jump into a competition, mostly because I am not particularly interested in playing an endless game, and also we have... oh my lordy. We've done the tutorial, I know what's going on, and I will do my very best to explain what the heck is up with this game and how to play it and whatnot. Anyway, let's jump into a competitive mode. I don't really want to play on... I don't want to play on anything but a Terran. Let's keep it chill. Planet size, you know what? Let's bump it up a little bit. Let's make it a big old beefy boy, eh? Let's make it a big old beefy boy. This is a pretty darn large planet. Natural catastrophes, sure. Asteroids, sure. Polar ice, 10 meters, 20 meters. Let's leave it on 20 meters. It seems like a bit more sustainable or whatever. There's a whole bunch of different bits and bobs that we can perhaps dive into. I mean, for example, colony takeover, evacuation, climate collapse, blah, blah, blah. None of it particularly matters, but... buy victory points to the merchant. Yeah, we're not going to enable that. Or maybe we should. Why not, eh? Competitors, we can choose some competitors. I guess we're just going to stick with... Let's stick with the basic. Imagine Earth Limited. We've got a cooperative, diplomatic sentiment, which is grand, sustainable, preserves the environment, and prefers building with low emissions, which is fine. Anyway, none of this particularly matters. We got a couple of technology bits and bobs unlocked from the get-go. We got a special ability, which is minus 20% emissions. We're going to be going up against competitors, both of which have a special ability of minus 10% energy demand. Anyway, it doesn't particularly matter for the sake of this little playthrough, because we're just going to jump into things. Startup conditions are grand. Difficulty is on normal, great, and let's freaking get started. Right, okay. So let's pause and immediately talk about what is going on here. Right, so as you can see, every single tile in this game is a little triangle. You can probably see the shape that I'm sort of just dragging out on the screen, which gives this entire world like a really, really unique vibe. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's already here. And I probably want to see if we can try and capitalize on what's going on. But anyway, let's start up from the top. We got population up here, which we will be dealing with in just a second. We've got our money balance here, we got our energy, we got our food, we got goods, and we have rare resources. Basically, these are the three resources that are going to supply our cities and our population, and these rare resources are what we're going to be able to use to make other resources and also make money. We've got an emission balance, we've got global warming, and of course we've got the time here. Now, we currently own 100% of our own shares, which is just fine as far as I'm concerned. I want to see if I can try and buy out my competitors, but I have no idea how that's going to go. We got a little research tech tree, which comes pre-populated with a couple of different bits and bobs. Now, one of the really interesting elements in this game is that you don't necessarily have to research something. I mean, this bit of technology, for example, whatever the heck it doesn't particularly matter at this moment in time. We could choose to license this technology, or we could choose to research it. So, we could... There you go. We could choose to just immediately spend that research token. Apparently, I've just bought a wind farm or a wind lease, whatever. I don't particularly care. Or we could alternatively choose to take time and research the technology. So we'll get to selecting those technologies in just a second. Similar to tech licenses, except you have no option to actually research. You have no option to research tech licenses. Tech licenses, they they are used to license technology from another third party. That's kind of a unique mechanic, and I kind of like it. At the moment, we've got one landing permit. We're gonna land our city, and to be honest, I've already got my eyes on somewhere like this. In fact, I'm pretty sure that this is the exact tile that we're going to go for. Oakla Bay, that's definitely going to get renamed to be much more potato themed. Why have I chosen this location? Because there's a gold asteroid right here. There's some nitro pumpkins as well. It looks like there's a decent amount of coast. There's a decent amount of temperate. You can see, by the way, down at the bottom here. You can see there's a decent amount of, I don't know, green tiles around to help give us some nice, good farming yields. It's pretty central. It's pretty decent. I like it. What can I say? I like it. We've also got some rocks here. Apparently a gas reserve as well. All right, that's interesting. We'll see where this takes us. Let's bump into normal speed, and then let's see what the heck happens. Alrighty, Oakla Bay. Let's get you renamed pretty much as soon as we possibly can, please. You know what? Let's go Potato Bay. Let's make sure we don't auto-choose the colony name. And then let's jump into things. So it looks like my competitors have got a city down over there. I need to win, obviously. So we kind of need to pay attention here. But I'm not gonna rush too fast. Okay, so this is our first hurdle. This is our first hurdle. We gotta pause here for just a second. As you can see, I need to buy some power infrastructure because my people, of which there are none, are crying out for power, and they're also going to need food and goods if they want to live. There is a mechanic called quality of life, which you can see if I hover over the population area. The higher quality of life, the more people come and arrive at the place. You know what? Can we actually straight up get a gas reserve here? I mean, I don't know how we're gonna mine gas. I mean, that must be something that we can do. I presume that it's just the normal building that we need. But hey ho, let me nab a coal factory. I need to go into tech licenses here. Yeah, right. So power infrastructure. Let's have a look. We can buy a coal power plant. We can buy a gas power plant, which is nice. They emit less pollutants than coal, which again is kind of nice. Biomass power plant burns biomass. Or a wind farm. I tell you what, why don't we be actually like properly sustainable? And to be honest, I already bought one of the upgrades for the wind farm completely accidentally. A low pressure zone behind the blades causing greater wind to pass through the turbine. Sure, let's license this technology. There we freaking go. Okay, let's get a wind turbine down, shall we? And I think, what did it say? That the coast was the best place. Coast plus 50%. Yeah, coastal tiles look to be the best. So, do I want to stick it here? I mean, I kind of do and I kind of don't. This is a pretty good tile for it. You know what? Let's rock over here. It's not much of a coast, but it's fine. It's fine for now. Now, we can expand our territory, which is cool, and I probably do want to do that at some point because these are some pretty good tiles over here, but we'll worry about that a little bit later on. Okay, now that we've got power sorted, or we will have power sorted once I unpause, let's have a little look at an organic farm, unless there is anything else that we want to get. I mean, an organic farm will do for now. The problem is the yield is much lower. If we were to get an industrial farm or even a cattle farm, actually not a cattle farm. Cattle farm would give us the same amount of food as you can see up in the top right-hand corner of this little box, which I can't flick across to. Or a fishery or cultivation unit. You know what? Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let's have a little look-see. The yield is going to be 32 on every single one of these tiles. So I'm going to try and build it kind of far away, because I don't want to end up hemming myself in here too much. Not yet, anyway. Okay, that's food taken care of. Let's address goods. What can we build at the moment? We can build a recycling plant. Now, we do get adjacency bonuses. Oh, special waste and sorting facilities. It looks like we've already got this. Production of high-grade recycled goods is enabled. Okay. New technologies enable the recycling of special waste and reduce landfill use. Decreases ground pollution. Okay, that's kind of handy. You can see the building, by the way, up above the little box here. I think that we are going to get a recycling. We are going to get a recycling center. And again, I do want to get these nice adjacency bonuses because look at this, look at this. So if we were to mix the farm with cattle farms or waterworks, then we would get some modifications, which is kind of nice, or we would get some bonuses, I should say. For this recycling plant, it is proximity to the city center and also other districts. Now, what is on this land? This is a coal deposit right here. Okay, that's kind of unique. That's kind of unique. Deciduous forest. Look, let's build the recycling plant. Let's build it far away from the city, but not super far away. We might still get some adjacency bonuses. We might still get some adjacency bonuses later down the road. In fact, you know what? I've had second thoughts. I've had second thoughts. Delete that. Delete that there. Build the recycling plant here. Because what we want to do, almost certainly, is we want to expand our city district out around this area. So eventually, we're going to put extra city districts in close proximity to the in close proximity to the recycling plant. Okay, enough nonsense. Let's get to work. So what's going to happen is we're going to see this little drone come out. It's going to fly around, and then it's going to start building all of the stuff. There is no, I guess, like, cost of resource to build stuff. It is literally just straight up money here, which is just fine with me. Let's wait until the wind farm is up and running. And then we could maybe think about getting an upgrade. A wind lens? Yeah. Sure. Let's get a wind lens. Let's get a wind lens. Let's upgrade this thing, eh? Why not? And look at that. We got a freaking wind lens here. Plus 69 power. It had to be. It's nice. It had to be. Okay, the recycling center's looking good, and presumably helps with our pollution as well, which is kind of nice, or will help with our pollution in a little bit. I think that there's an asteroid coming down. Yeah, there's an asteroid coming down, which is somewhat less than ideal. Let's head back to Potato Bay, because nothing else really particularly matters. Hey, look at that. The space elevator is absolutely operational, which is grand. Remediation. What the heck is this? This is a remediation center? I presume that this is... Yeah, we could repair this, actually. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. I have no idea what this actually does, but it's only going to cost us like 330 bucks. So let's do it. We do need to make money, which I am acutely aware of. We've got our basic infrastructure. Let's add one more piece to the puzzle, and that piece is the humble warehouse, which is ever so important, but I do need to consider where I place it, because I don't really want to place it in a super inconvenient location. I don't love this placement, but we're going to do it anyway, because it's really, really imperative that we get a warehouse down. It is very, very important. We need to see if we can try and nab ourselves a spaceport. I'm going to license myself a spaceport right now. We've also apparently already got an upgrade for a rocket terminal, which is kind of nice. Let's see if we can claim a few more tiles out here. Claim land. Claim land. Yeah, let's also ditch. Let's ditch. Sure. Go examine that. Go examine that vegetation. I have absolutely no idea why I care about that even slightly.
One of your
but
buildings
hey-ho.
was destroyed. Explosions damage adjacent buildings and cause tremendous environment.
Okay, I appreciate that. However, this remediation center, for whatever the heck it does, I think it literally just makes the environment better. Okay, I mean, that's very, very cool. Yeah, it looks like it just literally takes in power and money and makes the environment good. Well, I'm very, very happy. Okay, we've got a 100% quality of life. We've got a housing space for 100,000 people, which is grand. We have got a lot more coming, that's for sure. We're still losing money. We're still losing money, but that's just fine with me. Let's get a spaceport down. Let's stick it down all the way over here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And now that our warehouse is up and running, what we are going to do is we're actually going to see if we can start harvesting some resources. I'm probably just going to turn on automatic harvesting because there's a whole bunch of resources that are around here that kind of need to be harvested. We'll talk a little bit about them. First of all, we've got the nitro pumpkin here. Now, the nitro pumpkin is a rare resource, so it's not actually super useful. We've also got gold. We've also got titanium here. None of these are going to be used by the population, but that's fine. Also, I think, yeah, our, let's go. Okay, we don't want to build here because there's a wind farm right there. I think that we want to destroy this forest, to be honest. Let's destroy this forest. Yeah, I don't want... You can log forests continuously to continuously earn goods. Yeah, I'm going to destroy the forest. It's going to cost me a little bit of money, but it's important that we expand our city population. And we need to get this. We need to get this done. We need to get this done. And this is the best place for it because it's going to give us some bonuses, hopefully, at the plant over here. The recycling plant, that is. All right. Here's hoping. So this number 36, I think should shoot up just a smidgen. If it doesn't, well, then we're in trouble, but hey-ho. Okay, so we're selling these, or we're not selling them yet, but we're collecting these pumpkins, and as soon as we have the ability to sell them, we will. Now, what have we got here? Request tech dealer, request merchant, or request special vendor. I don't want to do any of those things. I just want to make sure that when the time comes, we're ready to start selling, because we need to start selling. We need to start generating cash, and that's pretty freaking important. Right. Do I care about upgrading the warehouse? Not particularly. Do I care about upgrading? Do I care about upgrading this facility? No. Do I care about upgrading the spaceport? No, I do not. To be honest, I kind of just need an excuse to make money. Right, what do we got in our inventory? Again, really unique that an inventory exists in this game. We'll talk about this. Talk about this a little bit now. First of all, we've got the multi-tools, which allows us to level up. And to be honest, I think that we might be able to level up our city center soon. We almost can. We just need to get a second housing district down, and that I can do right now. In fact, so let's get that plonked down. We'll also get a park district down. It's in close proximity to big mountains, which is apparently good somehow. Sure, place a park district down there. That seems totally fine. And then that's going to allow us to take our population to new levels. Anyway, the inventory system. We got super fertilizer, scanner, scans an area for rare resources that may be contained within the rocks. We got a rocket kit. A spaceship can be fitted with resources to be sold at a much higher price on the open market. It can be launched at any time, but will launch automatically once the cargo hold is full. We've also got a seed bomb. Grows the optimal forest on any field. This field can be located within or near your colony. So we're probably going to use these for our benefit at some point later on, which I am looking forward to. But for now, we don't need to worry about this. How are my opponents doing? Oh, they've got an operation going on. They've got an operation going on. We need to stop faffing around here. We need to freaking go, don't we? We need to freaking go. Right. Let's see if we can try and get another organic farm. In fact, you know what? Let's start demolishing that. And we're still fine for pretty much everything here. So that's good. Quality of life is still 100%, even though we are losing food. But thankfully, it looks like we've got a little bit of food that is stored up, which is kind of nice. We do need to set a research objective. I am gonna set just a random research objective. What do we particularly care about right now? I mean, what do I particularly care about? Not much, to be honest. An upgrade to the machine factory, city level 2, upgrade of the stone quarry. I mean, I don't really need any upgrades for anything right now. Is there perhaps upgrade of the organic farm produces more food? We should try and get something. Upgrade of the remediation center. You know what? Yeah, let's start researching the upgrade to the remediation center. Sure. We really do need to spend our tech licenses as well. Our tech licenses raise the colony's value to gain tech licenses. Okay, yeah, so we're working on that. Right, what do we need to get? What do we need to get? I mean, a machine factory is good because it allows us to actually build things. We can actually build stuff, which will go into our inventory. I really need something to make me money. And I suspect that if I want to make money, I could really do with getting something like a wood factory or a stone quarry. That allows us to do land reclamation as well. Or a mine. I tell you what, a mine seems like a pretty darned good idea to me. Let's license this. Let's absolutely go. Groundwater protection or mining rare earths. Yeah. All right. Let's get rid of that. Right. So, where is the best, most optimal place to build a mine? There is an ore deposit nearby. Where is it? There's an ore deposit in the mountains here as well. 100% ore deposit. The problem is that it might end up having a negative effect on... let's go. Sure. Let's freaking go. Just a regular standard old ore deposit. Yeah, this is gonna make a big old difference. Let's just try and aggressively expand. Excuse me. There we go. Delete that. Hold up. Before we progress onwards, man, I need to seriously rebind. I can't rebind. Okay, that's a big old pain in the backside. Rebinding the pause button from P to space would be really, really handy, but that's fine. Anyway, let's have a little look at the organic farm. Okay, cattle farm and waterworks need to be nearby. Now, I could quite comfortably get a cattle farm. Let's license that, and then let's plonk it down there. Brilliant. What does a cattle farm need? Industrial farm and an organic farm. You know what? Give me a license for an industrial farm. You know what? It may seem a little bit daft, but we can make this happen. We can make this happen at a fairly decent pace. Let's also look at getting power. So, if we stick a wind farm here, because it's a coastal tile, we'll get some more bonuses. I feel like this is the ideal tile for us. It's going to cost us $1,000 to expand out, but we'll do it nonetheless. Right, so we are in a little bit of a dangerous position. I do feel like we're not in a great place. Tell you what, let's get an upgrade. Let's get an upgrade. Let's hope that our money starts to starts to come in. We are making money from some cities, or from the cities, but not fast enough, unfortunately. Not fast enough. We need more. We need more. So we're just trying to expand as fast as we possibly can. The wind farm is a plus. The wind farm is a plus. Sorry, the park is a plus. The wind farm is not a plus. Yeah. Okay. Right. Nitro pumpkins are no longer around. That's fine, but we've got a couple of them. We've got a couple of them stored, which is kind of nice. We're working on the gold, and then we'll get to work on the titanium after that. You can be upgraded to level 2, which is grand. What's our quality of life? 105%. That's pretty freaking good. We should try and get an adjacent place, i.e. over here. Oh, look at this. What's going on? Reptiloids earn the victory point. What the heck did you do for a victory point? What the heckity heck did you do for a victory point? Essential wear. And who cares? The dealer pays an amount below the market price. Right, well, that's fine. We're going to sell these nitro things. That didn't really get us altogether too much money. Could buy a tech license if we wanted to, but I'm not particularly interested in doing that. You are making... You are making a lot of goods. We need to start ramping up. We need to start ramping up our production. Health district, nope. Science district increases research efficiency. Let's have a look. Craft items, yep, let's get the workshop. We need that. Frontier tower. No, don't need the frontier tower. Maintenance station, no. Remediation center, got one, mate. Thermo generator. Potentially. I'm kind of anticipating that we are going to slowly but surely see a complete collapse into economic and climate change disaster. Sea farm, no. Oil platform, no. I mean, literally anything to make money would be grand. So let's get a workshop down. Apparently, I'm creating an industrial area over here. That seems fine to me, I guess. Let's get a workshop. There's nothing really that can increase the adjacencies, so that's fine. We also need to get another warehouse down because I suspect that we have resources. I mean, there's rocks over here. Yeah. I guess we can make building materials through rocks. That's kind of cool, I guess, because there is a building material factory. Yeah, the stone quarry we can use, and then the machine factory as well. Fine. Keep going. We're gonna look at some upgrades. We can get a landing permit if we reach a certain population milestone, which is grand. Imagine Earth Limited has got the lowest emission balance, which is good. That means I'm fine, right? Like I'm doing great. Everyone else is doing a lot of damage to the environment. So haha, suckers. I'm in the green here. There we go. That's fine. And can we get you upgraded? Sure. It's a pretty cheap upgrade, but it's going to make all the difference to our power supply. All right. So continue to try and push out our population as much as possible. Competition rating. Oh, I see. Because you've got the highest productivity and also the highest population, you've got a couple of victory points. Well, to be honest, I think that we can actually push above that rating. Let's sell titanium, sell everything. Oh, we can sell wind power too. 100 wind power, titanium. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Wait, did we sell? We sold a lot of power there. We sold a lot of power. We just got ourselves a tech license. That's pretty darned nice, if I do indeed say so myself. District-wise, we are not quite ready to go up to the next level, but we're getting there. We're starting to see some minor. I will say minor profits. Right, off your residence public transportation. Or energy efficient. I mean, that would be nice. That would be nice, but we need to... Oh, we need to research the technology. Do we not have it? That's my bad. I thought that we had it for a second there. I thought that we had it. Okay, let's go that over there. And let's get another warehouse, actually. A warehouse is a really crucial bit of infrastructure that I am neglecting to build. What do we got? We've got forests here. We've got pumpkins here, which can be harvested. We've got big mountains, which don't really do much. And we've got rocks over here. That's cool. That is fine with me. Okay, let's turn on automatic harvesting. Brilliant. And we will see where you decide to harvest. I have absolutely no idea where it's going to be, but it's pretty handy.
Me everything you have left over.
I will sell you everything. Don't you worry about that, buddy. Don't you worry about that at all. I will sell you absolutely everything that I possibly can. Let's push to level 2 here. Let's push to level 2. Let's have a little look. Seagrass. Ditch this. Demolish that. Demolish that. Oh, what's this?
Coral reefs were discovered off the coast.
Oh.
We can harvest them to extract.
Nice. Okay, cue that up for harvest. That's really nice. And let's see if we can try and plonk down another wind farm. We're going to see if we can stick the wind farm right over yonder. That's the dream anyway, after we've got rid of that pesky seagrass. We can't build it there. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks in a major, major way, but whatever. All right, plonk that down there. Cool. Okay, so if I did decide to turn off automatic harvesting, we may be able to make things work slightly more efficiently, but that's fine. How's our mine looking? Our mine's looking not too bad. We've got plenty of extra ore to extract. We do need to think about increasing our amount of goods production. Special waste. Increases emissions, decreases running costs. Costs 300 to upgrade. You know what? I can afford to do that. Let's see if we can try and get both upgrades. I think that we can get both upgrades, if I'm not mistaken. Special waste. Yeah, I think that I can get both upgrades. Cool. All right, so that should momentarily tide us over. Timber, we can start logging in the timber area. Let's set that up. Now, I don't think that that's going to present too much of a problem, but it may need to be done via the warehouse. What the heck is this? An ocean citadel. All right, that's fine. We're in a pretty decent place actually in terms of victory conditions. Don't necessarily hate it. It's not super bad. There's going to be a little bit of an asteroid landing at some point soon. Completely content to deal with that. Can we get some more housing? Apparently not. But we do need more housing though. We do need more housing. You know what? Let's stop this. Let's just demolish. Let's just demolish the forest. Place a housing district down instead. We need more. We need more housing districts. More. And it looks like we also need more food in order to sustain ourselves. No point in building here because it's just going to get destroyed. And we are still waiting for a new trader to come back.
Empty. Build more
Oh, you're invited to take part in the World Congress. Sure. Introduce an emissions levy? Ooh, yes. Introduce a uranium tax. Introduce a coal tax. If I can only pick one... I would like to increase an emissions... I would like to do an emissions levy. But I would also like to do a coal tax. Let's start an emissions levy, because I feel like my emissions are actually, like, quite under control. Right. I'll spend 1 point on upvoting an emissions levy, 1 point on upvoting a coal tax. Alright, cool. What ends up passing here? Both? Oh my goodness gracious me. That's excellent. Alright, that's brilliant. We've got some new resolutions here. That's cracking. Wow. I'm now in the lead. I am now in the lead across everything. My emissions, by the way, are like far and away the best. Plus my remediation center, I think, can be upgraded soon, because I'm actually actively working on the research for the remediation center. So that's pretty grand. Plus, we've now got the option to sell a whole bunch of stuff to this trader here, even though you're ripping me off, you jerk hole. That's still fine. Oh, whoa. Okay, did that destroy anything? By the looks of it, no.
Good day. My name is Sergeant Eco from the United States. I enforce commitment to proper emission balancing by issuing levies.
Great.
The levy is imposed once the planet starts to get warmer.
Okay.
Companies that emit more greenhouse gases than others have to pay.
It's still not getting warm though. It's still not warm enough. We need to build more. We need to build more districts. And I have no idea where we're gonna build more districts. We are rammed here. We're absolutely rammed. It is very, very packed. Right, let's get a fusion reactor. Upgrading of the financial district. Upgrade of the mine. Rare earths can be extracted from the mined rock. Sure. Research. And we should also just get... leveling the warehouse doubles the storage for all resources and adds a second drone. Let's license that. Heck yeah. Upgrade of the spaceport. Yeah, license that. Wood factory, industrial farm. Fine. Stone quarry, industrial farm. No, I don't really want to torpedo anything in my farm department. What the heck is this? Minus 20% emissions? Oh yeah, that's my special ability. Minus 20% crafting materials, faster crafting, minus 10% food consumption. Oh, you must have... we've got to unlock this entire route first. Okay, I guess we'll license that. Research. License that. What the heck is this tech tree? Like, I literally cannot see what's going on. License that. Research that. What do we need? You need to build more city centers. Oh, we straight up need more city centers. Oh, it's because we've already got some research on the go. I understand. We should, by the way, be entitled to an additional... We should be entitled to an additional city center fairly soon. Right, let's demolish this. Demolish this, and demolish this. Warehouse upgrade, let's go. Warehouse upgrade, let's go. A second drone is going to make all the difference, I think. I should really use something in my inventory, by the way. And yet, here we are. I don't really particularly want to. We have housing capacity, and yet my population just is not growing fast enough. Yeah, this is gonna really suck being next to the spaceport and the mine, but whatever. I'm fine with it, I guess. Squeeze this in here. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. Let's sell... We could sell wind power, but I'm not going to. That's a bit stupid. 100 gold. 100 gold. Medical substance. Where are we making the medical substance? The medical substance. We're making it somewhere. I need to get another goods production facility down. Recycling center might be pretty decent. 43 goods. It's not a tremendous amount of goods, to be brutally honest. We still have a couple of tech licenses. Why don't we look at getting a machine factory? Yeah, we get an adjacency bonus from the mine. It's gonna make stuff unhappy. Why don't we look at getting another mine? We're kind of out of...
A wildfire is damaging your colony.
We're kind of out of space.
Downwind from field to field.
A wildfire is damaging your colony.
What the heck can I do about this? Extinguish the fire? Sure. Sucks to do, but quite content with that. Okay, I should start making stuff, and I should start selling it on the market. Okay. So this is the warehouse. I haven't even touched this yet at all. Now we can make a couple of things. I mean, at the moment we are... Let's reserve some... Oh, medical substances from the corals. I'm with you. Yeah, so we can basically have a little look at our rare resources here. And we can have a little look and we can say, hey, the seed bomb, for example, requires pumpkins and also, I think that's wood or building materials or whatever the heck it is. So that's fine. A city level kit allows us to level up the city. So we can sell this or we can use it. Extractor complex. Yeah, so we can basically do something with pumpkins and also rocks, I guess, or ore. Sabotage hack. Let's go pumpkin and wood. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, timber. So we're gonna save timber, which we're gonna get a wood factory for, because that seems like a no-brainer, doesn't it? over here. Do we get an adjacency bonus? Deciduous forest? Yeah, we totally do. Let's claim. 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 37. 38. Fine. We'll stick it down over there. I realize this is far from absolutely ideal. Let's also nab ourselves another power generation area. To be brutally honest, I feel like I really shouldn't be using wind anymore. It's pretty suboptimal, but whatever. We will use it nonetheless because that's frankly all that we've got. I'm still in the lead. Believe it or not, I am still in the lead. Okay, I have put out the fire. Yeah. Just get to work. Get to work. Okay. So we're still okay for goods, or we will be okay for goods once this is up and running. We need to save timber. We need to save nitro pumpkin things. That's fine. Do these regrow? I'm not actually sure if these regrow. Can I use super fertilizer? Yeah. Is that gonna work? Regrows in 4 minutes. Brilliant. Okay, that's what we need super fertilizer for. That's just the ticket. Okay, seed bomb. Again, we will have the ability to do this in just a second. And I'm gonna see if we can try and maybe nab an upgrade here. Right. So, automation of the timber forest. That's right there. Let's get this licensed. Brilliant. And then let's do that. So that's going to increase the amount of goods that we get. That's going to increase the amount of wood that we get. Very, very, very handy. You are still... We're still not good. Requires neighboring districts to have a combined expansion level of 3. Claim the land. Claim the land. And we can claim the land even though it's pretty freaking useless. Ditch that. And ditch that. Let's continue our expansion. I mean, we have a maximum population of 800,000. And I suspect that we're going to hit it fairly soon. Right, what else have we got in our inventory? Scanner? I mean, do we know what's here? Oh, we don't know what's in these rocks. I'll tell you what, let's drop a scanner. Let's drop a scanner. Ooh, is that your second house? Your second city? Drop it over there. What do we got? Drop it like it's hot. We got some rocks and we got a titanium deposit. Okay. That's not super handy, to be honest. Video game. Not really in love with that. We got a spaceport. Is this somebody important that's coming? It very well could be. A gas reserve. That's nice, actually. There we go. Three additional areas.
If you're broke, sell a few shares of your colony to earn fresh expansion capital.
No, I can never do that. I can never do that. I need to be buying everyone's shares. Right, let's sell 100 gold. Not going to sell the pumpkins yet because I don't want to. But I will go into here and we will have a look. What do I need? Seed bomb. Timber. Oh, we need more. We need way more timber. We need way more timber. Right, claim the land. You know, set it up to be logged. Fine. If it's a short-term solution, it's gonna get me a whole bunch of timber, and it's gonna get me a bunch of timber real quick, which I am looking forward to. We are also going to need to get a industrial farm, cattle farm. Stick a cattle farm down here. I mean, we are trading very, very close to the ground, but we're managing. Sell off 100 wind power. No, don't think so. Medical substance. No, we're not gonna sell anything. We're not gonna sell anything yet. Am I able to get a second? I'm able to get a second city center. We absolutely are. Let's freaking do this. Okay, so this is where we expand. Now we know that. Oh, interesting. Okay, there's a native city here. Right, can we do a few more scanners? It's a pretty good scan. Gold deposit, gold deposit, gold deposit, and what is that? Dry lands. Right. So we can either make a choice. I mean, this seems like that's a uranium deposit there. Heck to the yeah. Oh my lordy. Look at the uranium deposits here. Heck yeah. Okay. Euratopia? Oh my lordy. Okay. I mean, that is simply wonderful. In fact, that is truly incredible. Let's let this get established first. Right. Temperature still hasn't increased, which I am truthfully shocked about. Let's build that as far away as we possibly can. So we do still need more goods. We are still working on it. Yeah, we'll get that established. We'll get ourselves a warehouse down. We'll get 2, in fact. Warehouses are truly fantastic. Truly, truly brilliant. What's the regrow rate on this? Too long. Super fertilizer, seed bomb, nope. No. Can we sell anything? We don't want anything. We can make super fertilizer, and to be honest, we should continue to make super fertilizer whenever we possibly can. We should. All right, let's get a farm here. Due to fertility bonus, I guess. You know what? Give me that. And oh, we can't even get more money. Right. Wait. Hold up. What? 0 colony shares. Oh no, it's me. I have 0% of their colony shares. Colony value. My colony value is somewhat in a problematic area. Wait, what? Oh, we can purchase a stake. The share market, they've sold everything. They've all sold everything. That's how they've got so much money. Oh, no. Sell. Okay, that leaves us with 22,000 capital. That is more than enough, I think. Okay, first of all, that is brilliant. Like, I am delighted that everyone else is apparently selling way more than me. That makes me feel immediately better. Turn on automatic harvesting. Let's also immediately pop an upgrade on both of these warehouses. This is going to be huge. This is going to be absolutely monstrous for us. Very, very important that we get this up and running. Right, let's follow up with a cattle farm. We've got ourselves some super fertilizer. That's good. Okay, this city is fine. Let's mine this here. There we go. And we could log again, but I'm not particularly interested in doing that. I want to get this citadel under my control. What does this do? Land subsistence lowers the tectonic continental plates, the entire region. Can convert Gaian energy into force fields, which influence sea and weather conditions, or plunder. Oh, yeah, I don't want to do this. This is gonna lower the entire map. That sounds like an awful thing that my competitors will be able to do to me, but I don't really want to inflict upon myself at this moment in time. Euratopia, how's the quality of life here? It's, I guess I can only see the quality of life overall, but, I mean, by the looks of the sad face, I can detect some resentment. What the heck is this? Spaceport ruin. Rebuild, and then we can move it, okay? Rebuild, and then we can move it. How about that? Okay, good. Automatically sell resources that are not reserved. Yep, absolutely. Let's do that. Medical substance. No real point in selling it right now. Although I will. Repairing the spaceport is nice. We're going to relocate this out to the sticks. That's fine. And then we're going to basically build a whole bunch of districts over here. Yep. Let's get a Park District 2. Stick that right in the center here. We'll get this demolished. Yep. Right, I have so much money, it's actually kind of ridiculous. It's very ridiculous, in fact. Right, so we need uranium power. I can use these forces now. I don't know why on earth I'd want to. That seems pretty freaking insane to me, but hey-ho. Stick that down there. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Supply of goods is starting to wane fairly considerably. Yeah, do we need to do something with this uranium mine? Do I need a uranium mine? What do I actually need in order to extract uranium? Because we have a straight up uranium deposit right here that I'm not doing anything with. Right, reprocessing. Upgrade of the nuclear power plant. Yeah, do we even have the ability to get a nuclear power plant? We got a couple of tech licenses, to be honest. Why the heck not? Let's have a look. There we go. Okay, nuclear power plant. Let's build it. What do we got? An advanced nuclear reprocessing plant that reduces ground pollution as less uranium is mined to fuel it. Increases energy production by constructing a high-performance reactor. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to nab both of those upgrades. We're going to nab that with a license, and then we're going to grab the fusion reactor, not with a license. We're gonna research it, which I think is absolutely fine. And then we're going to see if we can try and place down a freaking nuclear reactor. And if we place it down on the uranium deposit, then we will be in the money. Okay, let's go. Now, the uranium deposits that we're going to be building on, or building around, I should say, hopefully this uranium deposit, which is right next door, it's got a depletion time. We're kind of building this house on uranium deposit presently, which is not a great thing to do, but we'll worry about the consequences of doing that later, as they say. That's a problem for future potato. That is a problem for future potato. Okay, what's the levels looking like? Levels are looking pretty lame. Let's get level 2. Get level 2 here. Brilliant. Let's go. That's... What do we got going on here? Donate to improve your diplomatic relations. Reserve warehouse slots to make sure that they're being stored. An alliance treaty? I guess we could send a few bits and bobs across, but I don't particularly want to do that. Instead, I kind of just want to build a stone quarry, maybe. We don't have a stone quarry quite yet. License this tech. Build that there. It's pretty good. Automation increases wood processing. Let's go. Let's go on increasing wood production. We've already got the upgrade there. That's fine. Okay. Any upgrades that we can get over here? Probably. If we use the multi-tool, we can actually have a little click around. Goods are in general in a bit of a bad place. Extreme weather conditions in the next 2 minutes and 41 seconds. We have to expect an increased occurrence of storms. That is just fine with me. We will expect those storms, amigo. I understand it's going to be coming down the road. Okay, we have a nuclear reactor, which is grand. We're going to get reprocessing to stop additional
causes
nonsense.
Fires in forests and destructions or malfunctions in cities and production facilities.
Protect my cities with shields. Okay, fine. Who's causing the vast majority of the pollution? Because it sure as heck is not me. Sure as heck is not me. Rocket terminal enables the construction of rockets with resources that can be sold into space. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do that here. Let's enable harvesting of that there. Pumpkins have already been harvested, apparently. We're working hard.
A tornado is damaging your colony.
A tornado.
Oh,
Natural catastrophe.
A tornado is damaging your colony.
Yeah, don't go near the nuclear power plant, please. If you go anywhere else, that would be very, very fine. Very, very okay with that, but, you know, just make sure you don't go near there. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit of a wacky area, but that's fine. Okay, we still need more food. We're really trying to increase our food supply, even just by a little bit here. Sure. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I really need to try and get some more houses upgraded. We need to increase our maximum population. Seems like an absolute no-brainer to do. We are bang out of money. Dividend per share is lower. Emission levy, we're actually gaining money due to the emission level. You're invited to take part in the World Congress. So it's a good thing too. Good thing too. Okay, can we raise the emission level? The emission levy? I'm pretty certain that my emissions must be the freaking lowest. Let's go. Let's go. Start a World Congress. Right. Okay. I'm going to upvote. I'm going to upvote with literally everything that I've got to try and raise the emission levy. And hope that it counts for something. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. So the elimination isn't... Wait, what? Overruled? Emission levy 0.3. Nice, 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 nice. And a coal tax. I mean, that's brilliant for me. That's really, really good. Population is going through the freaking roof. Temperature is still at 0? I wonder why. I really am not sure. I do happen to have... what the heck is this?
Looks like you could use more cash. Sell some colony shares.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks. No, I get it. I'm fine with that. What's the price of everyone else's shares? My price isn't, take over city. We need 16% to take over this city.
We have higher matters to it.
Oh, whoa. We can negotiate for a city. I don't really want to do that at the moment. No, siree. You keep doing you. I will keep doing me. We also need to see if we can try and get another nuclear plant down at some point. There's a lot of uranium around these parts. I need to expand. Yep, there we go. Claim lands. Claim lands. I mean, if it's free, I might as well take it, right? Oh. Oh, no. What do we got? Extinguish the fire. Excellent. Do we have a trader who's currently chilling here? Yeah, we do.
Check with the droners.
Hold on. Pause. Oh, goodness gracious me. Honestly, just mapping... 100 wind power, no. 100 meat, 100 vegetables. How much do we have? Yeah, we actually totally do have the ability to sell. Well, first of all, a whole bunch of gold. Wow, we are doing great. We got loads of stuff. Health kit district, greenhouse district, gas power plant, financial kit. Generates very high revenue. Yeah, you know what? I'll actually take that, sure. And we'll see if we can try and utilize it. Super fertilizer. I'll sell one of the super fertilizer kits. Wind power. We have got banked wind power, so I might as well send a little bit of wind power away. I'm going to keep the... what do I need? Weaponry. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is crazy. I didn't even realize there were other bits and bobs. Right. I mean, if we want to utilize weaponry, right? What do I need? An assimilator pack to take over the nearest city center? Yes, that sounds incredible. An explosive device. And we need more parts for that. We need a machine factory. Let's get a machine factory down. Let's freaking do this. We need to do this anyway, right? Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna start making explodey things. Let's keep those back. Let's keep those back. Let's keep those back. Let's try and reserve everything that we possibly can. Our capacity is still nowhere near max, so that's gonna be quite handy. Things are looking good. We need a little bit more power. I mean, we could just upgrade that there, and also see if we can plonk down another Another wind farm. Sure. Claim that tile. It's a little pricey, but worth it. Okay, get that down. Nice. Head over here. I'm really not sure if this is my entire population, or if this is something else. Also, we are super close to a next landing permit. I think we can hit that really soon. Are we maxed out in this city here? I really have no idea. 50,000 out of 50,000 people. I'm assuming that we are. I'm assuming that we have to be maxed out here. Right, we're looking good. We're looking fine and fresh. We got a level 2 city. Let's head back here. Could utilize the workshop. We've now got the machine factory, which is up and running, making us a whole bunch of parts. No upgrades available there, unfortunately, but it does mean that we can now start to, yep, hold back a little bit of machinery. Any chance of an upgrade? Any chance of an upgrade? Nope, no chance of an upgrade. No chance of an upgrade. Okay, the Park District Urban Gardening. Yeah, sure. Let's go. We can also generate a seed bomb with the other upgrade. That might be quite handy. We've been granted a landing permit, which is, I mean, very, very exceptional. What do we got here? Extractor complex. Needs an asteroid to function. Spaceport ruin, city district ruin. Rainforest. Security complex, remediator center, spaceport. I think that we're gonna get our next city center like over here. This is gonna be called I don't know, Cityville. It's a bit of a terrible name, I realize, but look, I'm pressed for time. These mountains, by the way, these are my freaking mountains. Just you wait. I think I'm winning. I don't want to call it preemptively. Titanium asteroid, that's nice. My freaking mountains. What do we got? Anything in the mountains? No idea. Absolutely no idea. Oh, wait, hold up. That's a... I thought... I do apologize. I thought that was a disused... center. That's my bad. That's my bad. I didn't realize. I committed a little bit of a faux pas there. That's fine. One of those. Let's get some trees. Recycling center. Let's not get a recycling center quite yet. Mine. No reason to get a mine. Got food. Got everything. Uranium. Heck yeah. Probably don't have the cash to do this though, but we will. Don't you worry. We absolutely will. Share market is it's okay. Can we? Yeah, we can hit some upgrades here. Level 2. Boom. And boom. Wait, that's a level 2 park? All right, didn't even realize that was a thing that could be done. But there we go. Let's go power here. All right, this is looking lovely. This is looking really nice. We're almost to our research upgrade as well. You can hit level 3. Well, you can hit level 3 in just a minute once we get a little bit more cash. Sea meter rise. I mean, the pollution wise, we're doing just fine, aren't we? Yeah, we're doing grand. Right, let's get ready to hit the next level of population center. That's good. Surprisingly, Potato Bay is not really doing altogether too much. Thermogenerator ruin. We could expand. We could get out there. To be honest, kind of want to expand out this way. Seagrass. Claim land. Yeah, let's nab these. Let's nab these things. Super fertilizer. Is there not something else that I could build? I thought there was some form of weaponry that I was going to try and build. An asteroid strike. We need whatever that is. An explosive device. Yeah, that was what I was going to try and build. I was going to try and build an explosive device, but yet I have apparently failed to do so. Need 1,500. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And I guess we'll claim that land. Okay, let's go to the stock market. Let's sell off some more shares. I mean, we don't want to get too crazy. We don't want to, you know, we don't want to be at risk of a corporate takeover. But I don't really think that there's altogether too much risk of that at the moment. What the heck is this? It's a... Whoa. It's a... Oh, we can rebuild a warehouse. Nice. I will do just that. Why not? I doubt that there's really altogether too much that I can get from it, but that's fine. Sacrifice 100 vegetables, sacrifice 100 meat, sacrifice 100 grain. And we can now officially start causing chaos. Start causing chaos if indeed we wanted to, which I don't particularly, not at this moment in time. Cityville is looking a-okay. Eurotopia is looking just fine. What do we need for our next? What do we need for our next landing permit? 2.4 mil. I mean, that sounds.
A pirate ship is heading for your city.
Oh, that's got to be. That's got to be my my competitors, surely. Right, where's the pirate ship? Oh, okay. You're deciding to do something. Ransom. Unfortunately, you've decided to pirate my warehouse, have you? Oh, and you're deciding to fire stuff at me. All right. You know what? Pay the ransom. Just get out of here, dude. Just get out of here. Just freaking go. Just disappear. Just disappear. Get out my life. That's fine. Okay. Let's see if we can try and increase our population just a little bit more. Need to surround ourselves with more districts. Let's go. Let's get a park district in here. I would kind of like to get rid of this place, but I could maybe explode it. Super fertilizer, seed bomb, rocket, scanner. No. What's this? Extractor complex? Oh, yeah. We looked at that already, didn't we? We did look at that. I do need another uranium extractor.
Broke? You could search for gold in nearby rocks. The precious metal will fetch you a good...
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Damage.
Yeah, I realized the spaceport was damaged a little bit. Not exactly ideal. Also, there's a forest fire going on right now. Oh, flipping pirates. Why did they have to do that? Right, let's demolish this here. And let's just build another uranium mine. Another uranium mine. You know what I mean. Another uranium. Yeah, build that over there. Sure. Build another uranium project over here for now. We can actually also get the second upgrades for this. Technology needs to be researched. Did I not hit that already? Oh. Upgrade of the fusion reactor. Wait, what? Is the fusion reactor different? Oh my goodness, the fusion reactor totally is different. I don't really care about that, to be honest. Don't really need to worry about it. Not for now. Nab that. Nab this. Recycling center. It's kind of pointless. Cool. Titanium deposit. Yeah, heck yeah, we're going to claim that. That's super handy. Claim this. And we'll get all of this mined. Absolutely all of this mined. Let's get that city upgraded to level 2. Let's get you upgraded to level 2. And let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Let's go, 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 go. Titanium. Do we have a warehouse down here? We absolutely do not. Frontier Tower, Frontier Hui. Maintenance station, remediation center, thermal generator. Yeah, I don't really even feel like I need any of those bits and bobs. Quite content with just the infrastructure setup that we've got here presently. Right, I am destroying a lot of trees. My emissions balance is definitely getting up there. We're about to hit our 4th city. Can you believe that? We do need more food. We do need more food, and I can supply it. Let's go here and here. Sure. Let's get a 1-2 combo. 2 of those down. Excellent. Efficiency of this is going to decrease, apparently. The industrial farm, because there is a nuclear power plant let next door. Yeah, I kind of understand the... I understand the problem there. But that's okay. Right, expand here, expand there. And we'll grab these pumpkins too. Got a ruined spaceport by the looks of it. City center ruin. We got an extractor complex, which is over here. We do have an additional landing permit. And to be honest, an Illuminati pyramid. What the heck is that? Extractor complex. These are some pretty large cities. I've just got to hope that the enemies are fighting within amongst themselves. A Midras digger. Okay, all right, that's fun. Ocean district ruin. Oh, I have a financial district that I need to use. Let's see if we can try and use that. Hold up. Pause the game a second, please. It's always good when the video game doesn't actually recognize... hold up. Did I not have a financial district? There we go. I totally do. Right. So. Tax revenue 140%. So we can maybe... Yeah, we can get 140. 150 if we were to move the... if we were to move the park over here. What about over on our home world? 150 if we were to get rid of these pumpkins. It's right next to the mine, though, which is a little bit unfortunate. Yeah. You know what? Get that upgraded. Get that upgraded. It might reduce our population ever so slightly in the short term. But I suspect that that is going to be... I suspect that that is going to be handy. It's going to come in useful, I think. Doesn't look like we lose the expansion level either, which is really, really nice. Right, spaceport is looking good. We got plenty of cash coming in. I should really look to see if I can try and buy some of my opponent's shares. Temple ruins. Yeah, I'm looking for some special... I'm looking for some special stuff. I should really see if I can try and maybe do one last scanner. It's a pretty value scanner right there. What do we got? Ooh, Idion deposit. Gas reserve. Titanium deposit. Okay. This is going to be the settling location for... I don't want to say our final city, but it could be our final city. You never know. Idionburg. There we go. Let's freaking go. I seemingly have got 9 tokens here. I'm not sure. Not sure what's going to happen. Cities are mostly fine. Right. Money from the financial district. If it's not loads, I will be disappointed. If it's not loads, I will be very, very disappointed. Still can't level this up at all, which is a bit of a bummer. There's no point in getting any upgrades. We need more power. Let's get more power. Let's get an upgrade on you. Let's also get a nuclear facility right here. That's been on the cards for a little while now. See if our profit increases dramatically with the introduction of the financial district. Right. So we're expanded. We are good. Oh, needs a warehouse to use. Yep, we'll build a warehouse. First thing, actually. We also need to check up on how much profit we actually get from from the thingy. What the heck is that? Also, we got to adjust the... We got to adjust the environment.
We have you in our sight.
We have you in our sights. We could buy it in. We could buy all of this stuff. It's been a very, very, very chill game. We've had no real issues, to be honest, at all. Let's get some Idion on the go. Let's get some goods. There's no real point of building, I guess, houses around here. I've made it quite clear, I think. Let's have a look. Land reclamation. Ooh. Yeah. Resource condensation. Extract, Gia, repair. No. Tornado. Sacrifice. I want to generate a freaking tornado, dude. We need some Gia energy in order to do that. I have a method to make Gia energy. That's the crazy thing, right? Is that I absolutely have the ability to do this. 100, 100, 100. That gets us what? A second Gia energy, I think. I'm pretty sure it does. It's a warehouse. We need 2. Do we not have 2? I thought that we had 2. More people living nearby a temple will increase the gain. Right. Okay. Well, there you go. I didn't realize that was the case, but apparently it is. Yeah, we're loaded. We're doing pretty darn well. I feel like we're on track to win. Let's make sure that we are store everything just in case. To be honest, if I was chemical plant, gas reserves. Let's license a chemical plant. Let's license an electronics factory. Let's license a glass factory. Look, if I was being sensible, I feel like the play is to try and get more of these specialized buildings. We will take part in the World Congress. We will vote to increase the emissions levy. I'm gonna throw all of my diplomatic might behind raising the emissions levy. Introducing a carbon tax. Okay, that's totally fine. I mean, I feel like I'm about to win the freaking game, but you never know. Things could go south. If they do go south, they're only going to go south sideways, I guess. Like, we're still going to be fine. Okay, we're still mining Idion, which is grand. We should really check out the situation. Should really check out the situation with our generator first and foremost. Land subsistence. Oh, we could, like, absolutely destroy one of my opponent's, like, really useful buildings. That might be kind of nice. We also still have, like, loads and loads of technology points, which I'm just apparently not using. Let's utilize this. Let's expand the frontier a little bit. Expand the frontier. Hardly seems worth it when you can just do it with cash, right? Sure. We're going to get 2 frontier towers over here. Seems unbelievably stupid, but whatever. We're going to do it nonetheless. Okay, Idion, we are keeping. We are now making... Yeah, we're now making literally everything, aren't we? Glass, chemicals. Yeah, so that's going to be... That's going to give us just a tremendous amount of resources to faff around with. Right, we're keeping everything. Let's get some power. Let's go back to here. Oh my goodness gracious me. Sure. Need 3,600. Oh yeah, we are fairly out of money. How's the financial district doing? Can't level it up yet. Boy, that's irritating. Boy, that is unbelievably irritating. Can we get a park in here or something? You know, a park district. It is next to the mine, which does kind of suck. Is a park better, or is a park better?
Is heading for your city.
Yeah, that. Oh my lordy! Look at it go! Look at it go!
If your starting capital is spent, you can sell shares of your colony.
Yeah, my starting capital is spent. I need to pay off a freaking pirate here. Yeah, pay off the pirate. Get out of here. Get out of here, jerk. I'm almost certain that that's one of my competitors trying to cause me hassle. Let's hit level 2. Let's hit level 2 everywhere we can. This mine's got to go, right? Pretty sure it does. Let's relocate it. Let's relocate it over here. Let's get this. Get this. Let's get, what the heck is this? Thermo generator that's in ruin. Expand there. Oops. No, don't demolish this. Don't demolish it. I want to, yeah, I want to repair it. There we go. That's good. Just checking. Okay. So the mine is getting moved. Happy days. So that's going to stop giving everyone an insane negative modifier, which is of course great. Need to get that repaired as well. And then we're going to see if we can try and hit some upgrades, which we're absolutely going to do. Get that upgraded as well. Get that upgraded. Good stuff. Doesn't really make much of a difference, but hey ho. The workshop, yeah, what can we do? City level kit? Level up a city independently of the surrounding stuff. I mean, look, this is all good and well, but weaponry, an explosive device, an Idion bomb. What do we need? We need lithium and ironware. Why do we not have ironware? Oh, we should. We should. We're working on it. We're working on it. It's just taking time. Thermo generator, suspend production. What the heck does this actually do? Oh, it takes in power and lowers pollution, doesn't it? Yeah, that's nice. It's handy. What do we need for our next kit? 3.2 million? 3.2 million.
Best wishes, my friend.
Best wishes, my friend. Indeed. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Can we sell off anything? Sell off some uranium. Want to buy anything? Not particularly at all. An extractor complex? No. We do need to use this guy in energy stuff, for sure. I really do want to. But I kind of want to start causing mayhem for my competitors. You don't have lithium, unfortunately. Can't really do any of this stuff. We need artifacts, yeah. So I think artifacts we can get artifacts from plundering here, yeah. Kind of want to keep that, to be honest. What about this thing over here, the extractor complex? Now, yeah. Extractor complex. I think this is what we do here. Right, 5,000. The problem is that I'm now in danger of losing control of my company. Right, let's plunder this. I'm gonna take it all. Spaceport's in ruin, don't care. Asteroid, that gives us... That does give us stuff, but it's not really what we're looking for. Extractor complex in ruins. Illuminati pyramid, that could potentially give us what we're looking for, but that's fine. Let me have a little look. Leveling kit, I can level, or I can, not a leveling kit, I should say. I can level up just in general. And you might be able to go, but it doesn't matter because we actually won. Okay, we didn't use the Gaia kits, and to be honest, literally only at the end of the game did we end up selling off the vast majority of our shares. And or the majority of our shares, I should say. We never sold the vast majority. Things are looking good. Things were looking really, really good. We had the most buildings, I think. We had I don't think we had the highest quality of life, but certainly it felt like we did.
Congratulations! You have defeated your competitors.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I mean, that was brilliant. That was really, really good. I really enjoyed myself. That was a grand old time that we had. I do want to see. Yeah, let's see if we can try and utilize land subsistence. I don't want to use land subsistence. I want to use the one that just increases the water level, like, around the world. Can we do that, please? Let's give that a shot. So thunderstorm, land subsistence. Okay, let's have a look. Oh my lordy. Oh my goodness. This is insane. That's all what I got for 2Gia? That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Why didn't I just absolutely ruin my competitors right from the very beginning? That's overpowered as anything. Holy heck. And all I need to do is sacrifice some freaking veggies to it? That's it. That's a strat, folks. That's a freaking strat. You build all of the freaking food buildings, of which you can build a lot. It's very good. And then you freaking donate all of the points to the Ocean Citadel, and then you just land subside your opponents into nothingness. I mean, to be fair, they were on their way out anyway. But I mean, what's to stop you from just attacking a city center, especially on a map with so much water, right? Either way, that was a really, really good game. I really enjoyed it. Imagine Earth, ladies and gentlemen. It's a colony builder, planetary colonization builder, a couple of unique mechanics. I really like the inventory mechanics. I like the sort of active role that you can play. We didn't get to experiment much with the weaponry, but it was a grand old time nonetheless. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're interested in helping make videos like this possible, check out the Patreon page, patreon.com/shoppotato. Thanks to Banana Aurelio for being the $225+ tier patrons. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye.